Salt. I need to lay off it for my blood pressure. We all need to lay off it for our watersheds. Now this is New England, so obviously we need to make sure our roads are treated in the winter when there's a storm a-coming. But there's things that agencies like us and municipalities can do to cut down on the amount of salt that gets washed into our waters, to protect the environment and the water we drink. Here at the Wachusett Reservoir, a series of efforts have helped cut down the amount of road salt used by 36% last year, which is 27 fewer tons of salt than the year before. And that's despite having the need to salt more frequently last year. The best way to do this is with liquid salt brine. A mix of salt dissolved in water, salt brine is cheaper and more environmentally friendly than straight road salt. As you can see, we've installed a new salt brine generator and are getting it up and running. But in the meantime, our partners at Mass DOT do a lot of road treatment in the watershed areas, and they have 2 salt brine trucks, one for major roads and one for places like parking lots. With liquid salt brine, they can pre-treat the roads further in advance of a storm than solid road salt. We also help out the local municipalities around the Wachusett watershed. Since 2021, our 50-50 matching salt reduction grants have given out about $170,000 to watershed towns to help their salt reduction efforts. And we've partnered with the Massachusetts Water Resources Authority and Bay State Roads to host snow and ice maintenance trainings that teach better salting techniques and offer free calibration of town salt trucks to make sure too much isn't getting dumped on the roads. And all of this is important because it's not just the surface water we have to worry about. The salt is getting into our groundwater too. We've added 7 new groundwater monitoring wells, and the salinity of our groundwater is very high in some places. We're partnering with UMass to research the extent of chloride impacts in the watershed and how to focus our efforts to address the problem. Because to help reverse the effects of salt infiltration, we need to understand how much is getting in and where it ends up. So this winter, watch your salt use and check the link with this video to learn more. And stay tuned for a video about how you can make liquid salt brine at home.